And that's really only what...
Same.
Address me as queen. Insolence only prolongs your agony. You will break or carve out your
Like, that one boss in Desire Lord.
I'm right on the other side of the doorway to the boss, fixing to die.
Okay.
To silence you.
Got you.
Release me. Only I possess the means of defeating N'Zoth.
That healer got blown up.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Can we get kicks on the Void Bolt volleys? They hurt.
No, I'm too busy interrupting Dirge from below.
That's fine.
I wasted mine already.
I missed.
They're not asphyxiatable.
It's okay, I can't Dragon's Breath the group either, it's not fair.
Like, half of what we bring are made.
Echo for eternity.
The other half is lust and
No,
mage
you
food.
bring a mage for Ent.
Go get mage food.
It's dropping. Alright.
The food is under the boss, or under this mob right here if you want it.
Okay. So we've had some practice. Is it last week? Last week. So we've got our 4 corners. I don't know how to count.
Clearly. Who the fuck put down the train?
I don't know, but I like them.
It wasn't me because I don't actually own the train.
I think they're a terrible human being.
Agreed. I'm with Creo. So pretty much the goal is dodge the stuff on the ground. If you get the Mind Flay, make sure that we move away from it. Tanks, if you can do as little movement as possible, it just helps everybody. Sometimes we get caught and have to do the big move. The key to this one is soccer. We have our 4 teams. Because of our raid size, pretty much everyone has to go. Just to go over it real quick, so it's in your head, we have Team 1 is Willem, Slice, and Creo. Team 2 is Dahl, Aramet, Jen. Team 3 is Keith, Knack, and Mandy, which
We
we don't have a Knack. So put me in Team 3. Team 4 is going to be Rocks, and the 2 tanks will have to stand in one. But if everything works out right, we should not actually have to play soccer during that 4th team.
I think Team 1 will be able to go again during Team 4 time.
Okay, I didn't know because I think it's like a 7-minute debuff.
We can look
Yeah.
at it.
We can make some changes if we need to. So pretty much the idea is that so giant crabby thingy, you will work as the perfect boss. Go ahead and just stand still real quick and face towards Ajara, please. Close. There we go. So this is how everything drops. There will be a thing there, a thing there, and a thing here. This is what it looks like. If the boss is facing one way, the 3 orange circles will be here. So during the soccer team, this is how it goes. You will get in it, soak, and play soccer. The soccer ball goes the direction that your character model is facing. And if you don't get to it fast enough, it will just go towards the middle of the room and hurt really badly. That's pretty much the basic gist. Now, does anyone have any questions? I will go ahead and drop us a cauldron. Cauldron will be back right here by the stairs. So everyone go ahead and take 2 at first. So drink 1 and store 1.
He's a plant person.
So there will be enough for a few people to get some more.
Can I just ask you a quick ball question?
Go right ahead.
Okay, so if you're sitting in front of the ball and it's coming towards you because it's been passed to you, like you face where you want it to go. So like if the ball hits you from behind, like comes up, it's gonna go the way you're facing, right? Like you
Yes, that is correct.
And you don't have to like use momentum to like hit the ball or anything like that. You can stand still and face directly where you want it to go, and it'll bounce off of you and go that direction that you're facing.
See, I got that one too. Is that Gorin Garb?
All right.
On Team 1, Slice, you're gonna take the middle circle. I'm gonna take left. Creo's gonna take right.
Okay.
He looks better because he's got wings.
And what were you saying, Rox?
I was explaining to him where the middle would be.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'd rather have crossbows.
On them cheeks.
Yep.
Get all up on it.
Yeah, boo.
All right. So this ready check will be for any questions. And then everyone go ahead and boot up.
I do like the corgi goggles though, because it turns everyone into corgis. Literally. You are all
Keith, what is your question?
Not sure, but I might have one.
Okay, so we'll store that. I'll keep it in my pocket.
How do you make the perfect cheese?
I don't.
Actually, Keith would be a really good source for that question.
I love the corgi. No, your corgis has wings and flies around when you do
So-
the jump.
We are going to be progging some Xanish for a little bit.
my brain heard we're going to be progging Xanax, and I was like,
I mean,
More of a
that could
Zoloft,
help.
man.
That could help us prog.
I was gonna say maybe we'll need it after we've been progging on this for a little bit.
All right. Possibly.
That's Zantac.
All right. This ready. Oh, sorry. This is for pull.
Like my corgis.
Why is it not pulling?
Because we have to wait 20 seconds.
Well, I hit enter and then I started channeling and it did not register the enter hit.
A bunch of puppy dogs.
So what you need a Mac.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we have the soul flay, so if you have that buff, go ahead and move back away from the boss. Go ahead and teeter the line. Good job. We're gonna need to move the boss just a little bit. There we go. The back bubble would have been right on the pillar. We have soccer teams in 10 seconds. That's Willem, Slice, and Creo. So if you're not
4,
in this group, make
3,
sure you get out
2,
of the orange.
1.
One in the back. I'm in it.
Slice it, yep, slice it.
I'll get
All right, I'm on X.
going towards you.
I'm gonna let you shoot, and I'm gonna just be here for backup.
All right, it's coming towards you, just a little bit. All right, and into the goal.
Beware.
It's headed in. We're good.
2, 1.
Good job, team.
I mean, it's a sweetheart in principle. The problem is the ball has footballs. But next time,
So I cannot make it in my team if it gets there. And actually, it is only a
3.
3-minute debuff, so we should be good.
Yeah.
Beware.
You are mine to torment.
Team 2 in 10 seconds. That's all my.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, if you're not part of that group, do not be in a thing. Good job.
Rio D.
He did not get it though. Okay, the ball is coming out of purple,
Going to blue.
going to blue, so we'll want to make sure we tuck the boss in or back.
Move the boss to purple.
move it to purple?
It's
Really?
a long movement, but just to be safe.
4, 3, 2.
Pretty much where the mage.
You're good
Yep,
where you are.
we're good here. And it's going in. Oh no, it got kicked back.
Ooh, good save.
Very good save, guys. Congrats.
I think I scored that one.
If Doll was on the team, it was all her. Sorry, guys.
Keith, let me know when I'm safe.
4, 3,
And my thing
2,
for the-
1. Beware.
Yep, back to the center between blue and star when you get a chance after the floors.
Team 3 will be Keith, me, and we'll.
Yeah, because I will not be able to make it.
I didn't get smacked
4,
yet. You want me to take her
3,
back?
2, 1.
Oh, you're gonna get smacked.
All right.
Oh, we got one inside the thing.
Yep. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to soak or we die. So,
You were doing really good. We probably got.
oh yeah, we just got to make sure Ajar is facing the middle, and we're perfect.
It was. I think it just was a little bit confusion because I think Nera took it off me by doing.
Yeah, I was trying to move it a little bit closer away from the pillar.
I died mid-fight. I don't get a soul stone anymore.
All right, so we shall all release, and then we can put down another lock gate and call it good. But that was an amazing, amazing first try for the night.
You're amazing.
No, the raid's amazing.
What percent did she get to? I DC'd before I could.
High 20s.
Ooh, very good.
I see 30,
And-
but I could be wrong.
And both first 2 soccer teams did perfect.
Room to.
Pogger!
Trash pull. If you're in combat, go ahead and just die, and we can res you.
Oh. It's just standing there waiting to make sure nobody met.
Don't. If they mess up, just let them die.
But I am supposed to be the one that dies first because I
Nope.
have.
Nope. Whoever makes the mistake dies, and the rest of the team shouldn't have to suffer for it.
No, you're the one that stands there and laughs, goes, "Ha ha! You should have let me."
Anyway, I don't want to name names, but it's a giant cow with a totem on his back.
It wasn't this.
Actually, I don't know. I saw there was that there was, yeah, and then somebody else there. Maybe it's somebody else.
Are you guys going to use the portal?
Yeah.
Or are we summoning you?
I mean, I will be happy to in 10 more seconds.
Oh.
I've got
I'm already
14
on the other
seconds.
side of the portal. I was just standing there, or I was sitting there eating. I made it through. I didn't.
I may or may not have turned around to try to help and then fallen off the cliff. That's about how I felt about it, Creo. I saw it and I was like, dumb.
For group 3, which side are you guys getting?
Mandy, I figure we
Middle?
Well, I figure we could just go off angry assignments, and I'll take middle, Keith take left, and Mandy take right, since we can stare at it.
Sure. Assuming Yoshi doesn't have to slide into.
Meh. If I do.
Or one of us. Because if anyone's gonna
Yeah.
slide into group 1, it'll be someone.
Yeah, Slice, it's normal to not know what the heck is going on the first time that you're assigned to soak, but do you know what you're looking for now? That orange circle on the ground with the blue swirly, and then when you step in, the blue swirly disappears.
That's why you're supposed to ask questions before the ready check.
Cool.
I'm lagging super bad. Mandy, you just take my spot.
It's because you need to wash your hands.
Right now.
True.
Got a
Creo.
couple of people to go ahead and
Question.
eat.
Have you ever thought about just using Discord on your phone while you're playing? That way you don't have to worry about Discord taking up internet stuff on your computer.
Is it a computer problem or his actual internet problem? Or are you expecting him to use data?
data.
If he has
Because
the data
it's
for
an
it.
internet problem.
Yeah.
Because his computer's an absolute monster.
You're a monster.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Thanks, Mandy.
All right.
All right, pulling in
So-
3, 2. I'm kidding.
All right, pulling in 20. Same thing, guys. Let's do it, and let's down her.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
And if you have Soul Flay, make sure you move out of the middle spot, or you will take a ton of damage.
Is she fine for the eyes, or is one getting?
From here, it looks like you should be good. All right, Group 1, Willem, Slice, and Mandy.
Four, 3.
Make sure no one else is in the
One.
orange. Okay, I got the one in the back. Ball is coming out of blue.
Going toward it.
Ah, sorry.
Going to red?
I'm on. I'll get to red.
Oh, it's gonna
Yep.
hit blue.
I should have been paying attention. That's my fault. I was back there.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and move her back a little. Good job. A little more room there for us to get where we need. Okay, Team 2,
Four,
Doll,
three,
Aramet, and Jen.
2, 1.
Good job. Ball is coming out of purple.
Going to blue.
Coming out of
Red. I said purple, didn't I? The red mixed with the blue, sorry. Yeah,
No, we need
No.
to.
Full boss to green.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
good job, Team 2.
Who's going to replace Mandy? Can we have Willem do it?
Yeah,
my
debuff is cleared.
Mine is, yeah, mine's good too. So Team 3, is that Willem, me, and Mandy?
3, 2,
Maybe me?
1. Beware.
Keith, Willem.
Yeah. Keith, where are you taking?
I'll take left.
Okay. Mandy, you and me.
Whichever side I'm. Because I'm on the other side of the boss fight.
Move. There you go. Very nice. Just make sure she's facing the middle.
Okay, I'll take mid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
It's coming out of blue.
Ooh, I don't know.
Going
Do
towards
we
the
need-
stairs.
Yeah, everybody move. Rocks move
Yeah,
immediately.
everyone move. Rotate.
4, 3, beware.
Y'all stay where y'all are at. And, well, stay on the inside of the circle.
Did it hit something?
Yeah,
I'm
Keith
not-
and I both went for it at the same time, and it bounced off of both of us.
I'm not great at soccer, I saw again.
No, we got a really hard spawn for that.
And I fucked up the first.
Hey, we got down to 18%.
4, 3, 2,
That's
1.
progress.
Hey, Creo's still at full health. He can.
I guess I'll just keep fighting until Nara decides to die.
I mean, you can jump off of here, so that helps.
Fair
I've
enough.
got a soul stone.
You can just go hug her.
Nope.
She'll get pissed and you'll die, so.
Sorry,
Don't worry.
17% by myself.
We have faith.
The real issue is that you wouldn't be able to do soccer twice in a row.
Or once, because he wouldn't be able to soak it.
Why not?
Because
Oh, yeah.
he'd be the only one.
Yeah.
Just take the damage.
Yeah, you could probably survive the damage, honestly.
Could.
We'd only be there for like 20 minutes. And then I screw up at the very last 19th minute and die. For wasting all that time.
Alright, so to be safe, go ahead and put me in group 1 where Creo is at. Just in case.
By the time Team 3 rolls around,
Yeah, I
one
should
of you.
be,
He'll be good to go.
yeah, I should be able to jump back in. Say unless Willem really wants to do it. But that's up to him.
I like it. I feel like I can solo it almost every
Well,
time.
then you go ahead
You
and
can take my spot.
well, no, you go ahead and do it because that allows me to combust. Because my combustion falls literally as Stalker spawns
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
I have terrible, terrible news to report. No, I'm fine. I am out of smoothie ingredients.
That is terrible.
But do you still
That
have?
is devastating.
Yes, I have not eaten 20 pounds of cheese in the last 2 weeks.
I'm just-
so yes,
I'm much
I have,
disappointed.
although I did just get a new bag of shredded cheese out here, so I've got a gallon of cheese. It's not normally the way you measure cheese,
I was-
but
Yes, Slice, you are still in group 1.
Maybe he'll get in one of these days. Slice. Maybe he'll actually get in the thing one of these days.
Because with me being in group 1, that allows me to combust every time.
hey, the raid leader is trying to boost his own personal DPS.
No, I parse like crap
Right.
on this boss, trust me.
5, 4, 3,
Well, yeah, because you can't do any
2,
damage when you're
1.
I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
It really annoyed me when I was doing normal progression on this boss with my other guild, and they kept having the 3 highest DPS play soft.
4, 3, 2,
Or you could have someone who does shitty deep.
For everybody.
Well, normally you only need, you know. Can we stand here, or should?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take the right one.
Yep.
Slice, you take middle, and Willem will take left.
4, 3,
Yep.
2.
And I'm already
One.
pre-planted. Alright. Coming out of red and going towards purple.
Good boss towards me.
Move over a little, Slice, or I'll hit it right towards it.
I got it.
You sure?
Yep.
Because I'm pointed at it, so as long as it...
Out of the way.
I'll move. I'll go back to doing DPS.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Finish this up, Slice. Good work.
Very nice, team 1. And apparently I'm going to stand right on the edge and get hit. Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Okay, team 2 in 10 seconds. Doll, Aramet, Jin, go ahead and move towards the middle away from those. We got about
4.
3
Come towards me.
seconds. That'll work.
2, 1.
It's coming out of blue.
Ball's going towards green.
Everyone... Okay, never mind. They've got it taken care of.
It's going to red.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Very nice job, team 2.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Team 3's Keith.
I'll still get.
Okay.
I gotta say, she's a lot easier to move than.
I don't think I can
3,
soak for another
2,
13 seconds.
I can't either. Someone get in.
Yeah, someone else step in.
Anyone just stand in. Thank you. Good job. Alright. Coming out of star.
Should we move the boss towards?
Go ahead and move boss. Or, no, you're good. You should be able to stay there. Keep going. We should go ahead and pull up one of the DPS if you can.
2,
Get Aramet.
beware.
Just same mechanics. And in the final one, we just have people stand in at soak, and we should be able to not worry about playing soccer if it works out.
I mean, if we need to, group 1 can go again.
Yeah, group 1 is good, so
4,
yeah.
3,
Group 1,
2,
go ahead and stand in your stuff
beware.
when it comes.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Getting in.
All right, Willem take left, Slice take middle, and I'll take right. Yep. Very nice job, guys. What is that, third try?
Good work,
Or
everyone.
we killed.
We fulfilled our end of the bargain, Zara. Now honor yours.
Very good job, guys.
A queen keeps her promises. Listen close.
The only corrupted items I've gotten so far have been gloves and
And then we will go up the stairs to Vexiona, which is towards Skull.
I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself. Had you
I don't know. Well,
my plans.
oh, I can't trade these because they're.
Zalatath is yours, mortal.
Well, you can equip them and trade them next week.
Should your first blow fail, you will not survive.
Ooh, Milo, that torment.
Yeah, I wish I were on my pally.
I tire of intermediaries and heralds.
Torment is great. No!
I intend to claim it.
If only you had blink.
I used both of them and got pushed underneath the elevator.
Hey, you know what? You know what's really fun is watching a warrior heroic leap and just plant their face in the side.
I have.
Those who are worthy shall be remade through its power.
Alright, so Vexiona, just like most other raid bosses here, we are going to see the raid mechanics in the trash.
Don't blow up your friends.
Yes, because you will have the giant orb coming out of you, Tanks, when you pick it up. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not good.
Get a soul stone on me.
I'm stunned forever. And it.
We got this. That was my blink. It literally took me in the opposite direction because of that pull.
DBM will. Air horn after air horn after air horn.
See, we're good. We got this. Look at that. We'll just need to reset Vexiona.
And we can fight the Happy Void Ascendants.
I tried the battle res. Or.
Yeah, he auto pulled right into us.
He came over with this big grin on his face like he was gonna give me a hug.
Okay, yes, now that
thing. Don't point.
that will always need to be pointed away from the raid. And
I like how some of those cultists got in combat but did not.
Beware.
You can also murder all the cultists with the little bubble thingy
Aww.
that you just picked up.
I was trying to pick it up before the tank.
Creo was clearly.
Apparently I give out like an evil taunting chuckle when I use that. Or maybe that was one of the mobs. It sure sounded like me. Well, I am in such a good mood today because I have heard literally nothing from upstairs. It's been.
Beware.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
You're good.
No, you're only interrupting because you're not joining.
Exactly.
True. I am disappointed.
Beware.
And you don't want to show up for day one and look like poo.
Why? Hasn't stopped the rest of us.
It doesn't stop me at all.
That is a long ass stuff.
Yep.
Why are the Void Ascendants so?
Because why not? No, someone's already marking for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. The first and most important thing of this entire raid, when you get the purple stuff on you, the little debuff that shows up underneath you, you stop DPS immediately and you run over to the wall and you drop your purple stuff on the ground and then you run back and continue the fight. You don't finish your your final, you don't wait for your cooldown, anything like that. Because if this purple stuff gets dropped in the middle, it's a bad thing, and you make your friends very sad.
I will call you out.
Who has friends?
I'm married.
Milo.
That counts for one friend.
I mean, no, that's good. I'm glad you think that way. I know way too many people are like, oh no, the wife. Like, you married that person, you dumb.
So, pretty much the purple is the biggest, most important thing. Periodically, there will be ads that come out. So if we can get ranged interrupts on the ads so they join their friends stacking on the boss, that will be a very pleasant thing.
I'll try to Typhoon when I can.
Okay. In just a second, I will see if I can convince Creo to go over anything that the tanks have questions for. Once she phases, she will fly up into the sky. She will go to wherever the majority of the people are, so we will call, and our calls will be go far, which means go the farthest away from the stairs, so pretty much right where Vexiona stands. Go to the middle, which means kind of go into the middle a little bit near green, that little textured stripe in the middle of the raid is, and then go to stairs if we need to do any of that. Pretty much you can look up in the sky and you will see what row she's going to come down and do the old school Dragon's Breath attacks, which we have all missed.
I haven't.
There is another part to the fight, but we will get some pulls here, and then if we make it through to that next phase, we will make some on-the-fly calls.
What will they sound like?
Caca! Caca!
Same.
If the tanks have any questions, we have an amazing Creo.
Tanks ask Creo.
More or less, you will just tank Vexiona with her face. I want to be safe and face her towards blue, like just her face that way. That way we're not getting hit with her breath attack as we're going up to drop stuff on purple. I do not know the tank swap mechanics, other than make sure the Void Ascendant is not pointing towards the raid. And then melee will pretty much be right here.
There are swaps, right? Like, when you get a lot of stacks.
Yeah, when you get a lot of stacks, if I'm correct, you then just you pick up the scale and use it, and that's what clears your stacks.
And when she gets to around 40%, you want both tanks to have a scale in reserve because there won't be. They're not really scales, they're orbs of darkness, but you know.
And that's when we do our lust, is whenever she transitions.
Are we gonna... I always get feared when she does the thing.
Okay, so during that, I at least know for the DPS side, there are two people. When we have to run away as a group. we have to stay together, because if you're not, you will get feared, which means that the two people that have purple on them during that part have to stay together. If we can, I guess another thing to keep track of, keep moon area clear of any purple stuff until late that phase, because then we can have all the Fury people that are dropping go right here together. So yeah, pretty much when a Void Ascendant dies, it'll drop the orb just like it did during Trash, and then that's how you do your tank mechanic swappy stuff.
Thank you for starting.
All right, so let's go ahead and see the first half of the boss.
You mean
Okay, I
see
think-
the entire boss?
Psych, we're one.
Ranged, you will be here on the greens. So do y'all think we should focus the Void Ascendant, or see if we can DPS it down with Cleave?
Focus.
Okay, so everybody, the Void Ascendant will be your primary focus.
You roboted there for a second.
Bebop boop.
It happens. And since we had a ready check, everyone was ready. Here we go. And if you pay attention to one thing the whole fight, make sure it's get the purple debuff out of the group.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple?
Beware.
Keep me up at as much health as possible.
I'm going.
Okay, that was pointed directly at most of the.
Yes, we have to make sure that is pointed away from the raid.
4, 3.
We have.
Do we have a? Do you have a soul stone?
I do.
All right, let's go ahead and just wipe it up.
Stand in purple.
All who violate this temple shall.
Do not release. Can we go ahead and get a summoning stone?
So, she puts a dot on the tank who's tanking her called Despair, and that's when I was calling for big heals on me, because it does damage based on how much health I have remaining. The more health I have missing, the more damage it does, and it did 988,000. It looks.
Sweet.
So, you want, yeah, whoever, yeah, if I call for that, or if you see the despair dot, you'll want to keep that tank as full health as possible. What? I eat every pole.
I know, but you hadn't. And you were the only one who hadn't.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple?
Big heals on me.
Beware.
Move purple.
Good.
Horrible RNG right in the middle of combustion.
Too far away.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we do have ads. So, if we can get some ranged interrupts on them, bring them in underneath the boss, so then we can cleave them.
What did that massive spike do?
I'm gonna
I don't know.
I'm gonna take a
Spiteful
Paying
Two.
attention.
1.
yeah. That is from the Soul Carver.
Then Shattered Resolve.
That's
did
when
500.
Yep.
That's when the dot wears off. I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't call for the. Shattered Resolve is what happens when the despair dot wears off.
Beware.
So this is when you would see that the Vexiona is flying towards me.
Beware.
I'm not sure when to use my.
Don't really.
My orb thingy, because I picked it up from the.
So
Maybe just summon. Create a,
from what Creo said, you can save it for when the next set of ads come out and point it at the ads as they're coming out right before you take her back. Never mind.
So when is the switch is at 20 stacks, and then I grab an orb, and right before I take it back from Nero when he has 20 stacks
You use
or so.
if your scale, it depletes everything down, hopefully damages some ads in the process, and then you take her back.
It was getting pretty ouchy way before, like at 15 stacks.